Good afternoon, ladies, gents, and Pikachus. Nothing to do with my usual content, but somebody asked for it, so here it is. Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty graphics demo with the listed hardware. Let's just get straight down to business.
You haven't been waiting long, I hope.
Well, guess you and Alex needed a while to catch up.
Yeah. All swell now, though. Let's go. Time's at a premium. They posted lookouts. Go figure. I doubt they're playing. I thought we'd talk it through. They uncaged the demon. Server. We need to destroy it. Aim for these source ports. Server's cooling down. Port's wide open. Taking some heat there. A little more effort! Not looking good! Taking some heat there! Focus fire on the open vent! Not bad, not bad! Eye to the turret! Server's cooling down. Port's wide open. Keep it up! Not doing so hot, B.
Bastards! You murder my people in cold blood.
They made their choice when they opened up at us.
Fuck me. Solomon Reed. I would be lying if I said I have missed you. And you? You brought death to Mama Bridget. Will that be your gift for me as well?
Dunno. Don't know you yet, Slider.
I am called many things. Wilkie Laguerre, the blind fury of the cyberspace. A thorn in the NUSA's fat ass. Take your pick.
Yeah, you forgot to add double murderer and all-around coward. We're here to negotiate, Slider. Cut a deal.
If one party is backed into a corner, it is not negotiation. It is extortion.
You say tomato, I say fucking deal with it, Slider. Now, cut the shit and do us the courtesy of hearing us out.
Need some intel. Street says you're the one to get it.
Me? I am a blind man. I see nothing, know nothing. Cyberspace is my only field of vision.
Well, just so happens what we need is one who knows cyberspace. Sees lots in it.
Donc, Dimsa, what specifically do you want from me?
Soon after SF1 crashed, a runner was attacked while on the net. Attack severed our link. Need to locate her, stat.
Ah, So you want one to investigate net traffic on the day of their crash?
Got a malfunctioning relic in my skull. That's how she made contact. That help any?
Perhaps. I will need a peek at this trinket in your head.
No chance, Slider.
It is this or nothing. You choose.
Keep your eyes on him, Reed.
I am blind, not deaf. Let us see what we have here. I see traces, bursts of data in cyberspace, the wake of someone's passage. Food. Puta de mad. This I do not believe. You out of your mind coming to me with this shit?
What'd you see?
The black wall. It bring only death.
Specific, Slider.
The woman. Did you know she used the black wall protocol to connect with you?
Nope. Can't say I'm surprised, though.
Foot. Do you know what it is you bring me?
Enlighten us.
How to explain to laymen? The net has layers, various vectors for translocation. But there is one thing that must not be touched. The black wall. The woman? She is walking, ticking bomb, megatons. She go boom, everybody fucked in the ass. Every last one. Miwa Noir. It is a dam that protects us, the civilized world, from the strange bets of the cyber wilderness. If your two-leg bomb crack the dam down the middle, it will unleash a flood. Wipe us off the map, just like Haiti.
Now why you and the Pacifica Voodoos don't see eye to eye? Because they're poking holes in the black wall?
They do not penetrate, only jerk off next to it. Netwatch try to keep them in check. But you have to be caught in the first place to want to stick your gigit into a live wire outlet. To the AIs, past the black wall, you are no more than a cockroach, a rabbit, a fragment of outdated code with no meaning. This why Netwatch flatline any who put integrity of black wall at risk. It's no laughing matter, my friend. It is a concern for the safety of all.
That's why you, my friend, need to restore V's connection to our girl.
You are out of your mind.
I heard what he said about messing with the black wall, right? Risky business.
It's even riskier to let Songbird poke more holes in it. We need to make contact with her. Communication's key.
Perhaps you do. I do not.
Non-negotiable, Slider. We need to find her. Besides, as long as she's out there, they catch her scent, they catch yours now, too. They'll set their wirehead freaks on to you and your people. So, you'll help me clean this up, cover all tracks, snip any threads leading back to you and consequently us. Do that, and we'll be square. You'll be off the FIA's hook, too.
Meld, it's my lucky day.
Here we go.
Myers.
Working together now. With Alex, too.
I can hardly believe he's here, but it's a good thing.
Songbird, thought we lost you. What happened?
That thing... it almost fried my brain. I had to look for help. Beyond the black wall.
Heard it ain't exactly safe.
Not exactly. That's clear. Listen, babe. Don't have much time. Hansen's people tracked me down after I res the Chimera. I've been... detained. I'm not in any danger. Not as long as I behave. Do what I'm told. I need your help.
There's
Songbird,
something's
okay?
not right, girl. Fucking black wall!
Black Sapphire V. Hansen's hosting a huge ship in there. Crash it on the sly. I'll find you. Make sure to tell Reed. I have it for a sec, but
You all right, V?
think Slider might be dead. Connection severed.
It's over. You short-circuited.
Looks like he couldn't handle the load.
Looks that way.
You don't fucking say. Your G-Man's a cold-blooded pragmatist. Was never gonna let Slider live.
So, Songbird, what's up with her?
Got the link back up. We spoke. She's fine. Mostly. Needs our help, but she's fine. In one piece.
All right, give me the deets later. Come on, let's Delta out of here. Could be more of Slider's lackeys lurking around.
Take it easy, Slider.
Ça passe là. Yo, oui. Ton coupon n'a dit
Ou quoi, c'est un chouette?
c'est vert.
Sorti côté ou caché? Va au morceau là! Reloaded! Run, I'm in! Need to reload! La réciproque pour nous! Reloaded!
That's all of them. Let's move on. Find a quiet corner. What did Songbird tell you?
She's tapped into the black wall. Didn't deny it. No big thing. Kinda.
We need to find her, fast. Did she drop any coordinates?
Song needs our help, Reed. Hansen's nabbed her, holding her for reasons.
God damn it. I can't imagine any worse news than that.
Black Sapphire. Said Hansen's throwing a big bash there. We get in, she'll find us. Any idea what and where this Sapphire is?
Over there. See the taller of the two scrapers? Next to the one with the big-ass screen. That's the Black Sapphire. A would-be hotel ended up a failed multi-billion Eddie investment. Hansen's fortress, smack in the middle of Dogtown. We can't just barge in. Doubt we have anyone on the inside or affiliated who could crack open a door either. Alex and I will pull some strings, run our contacts. We do the same. You know, think of who you know around here. Maybe we'll happen on an idea, find a way.
No local fixer. Goes by Mr. Hands. Could ring him.
Do it. We'll be in touch.
Need a favor.
Straight to biz. I like it.
Aiming to go to an upcoming shindig at the Black Sapphire.
Lusting to dance with the devil. V, the place is inaccessible and treacherous in equal parts. You cannot simply walk in uninvited as opposed to, say, Konpeki Plaza.
Surely there's some way in.
Very well, I'll be frank. A handwritten invitation, unachievable, but I can work something out. I'll need a favor in return, though. Reputation is a currency. Its value derives from collective faith. It fluctuates. Do you understand me?
Yeah, I see what you're driving at. Want me to help you earn a little rep?
Precisely. Complete a few gigs for me, give my reputation in Dogtown a shot in the butt cheek. The Black Sapphire plans will be yours.
All right, Hans. Got yourself a deal.
I'm oh so glad. Auf Wiedersehen.
If you're hearing this, you've come to the right place. NCPD, get wars, not Dogtown. Taxes, who the fuck needs them?
So there you have it. I hope that answers your questions. Now, I bought this system around about 5-6 months ago, something like that, and I was in rather a rush because my previous computer had been hacked. You know, I couldn't trust it, so I revamped and replaced everything, and I paid a premium for that. But you can probably pay something like, I don't know, 1,300 quid, $1,600. You can get this system, possibly something better. You might have to go for less memory or like not as good memory. But realistically, as long as you've got this graphics card or better, and you've got an SSD, then this is the kind of performance you can expect. And I'm running this on absolute maximum settings, 2K upscaled to 4K. I'm not using frame generation. I am using upscaling, obviously, but frame generation just sucks, so I avoid it. I have a cheap controller and a regular everyday 4K screen, so I'm kind of limited to 60 frames per second, but as you can see, it looks absolutely fine. It's certainly serviceable. So if you're into gaming and you want to play these kind of games at these kind of quality and frame rates, then I would highly recommend full go consoles. Consoles are a thing of the past now. We're not going to see anything better than what we already have. And as you know, the console versions of this game are kind of lame, don't look as good as this. and they are just not as fun to play. So get yourself a decent computer, get yourself a decent graphics card CPU, decent amount of memory. I'd say 16 gigabytes of RAM, absolute bare minimum. Really, you want to go for 32, especially with a lower graphics card like I have. Now, I know what you're thinking, 4070S is not a lower graphics card. It is. It's the minimum that you will require for this game. And that means in future, other developers are going to be using this as a minimum as well. So 12 to 16 gigabytes of VRAM is bare minimum, like absolute bare bones. Really, you want something higher, so consider the newer AMD cards, 7090 XT or the 7900, which will give you 24 gigabytes, and that is more than enough. But anything lower, you're going to hit your frame buffer limits, and you're going to get that jerky, horrible experience. You're not going to be able to run it on full settings. You know, you might even experience crashes. So that's my advice to you. Go out and buy a PC for gaming. Don't spend any more than $1,600, 1,300 quid, and you'll have a great time with it. In terms of the game, the combat is absolutely spectacular. I love the combat in this game. They've really improved it since version 1 came out. The driving is much improved. I've got used to it, but it's still not, you know, if you're used to something like Forza or even Grand Theft Auto, the driving in this is just not quite there, and I don't see them really improving it much past what it is, but it's serviceable, it is fun, depending on which car you go for. And the main thing about this game is the immersion. The immersion, the atmosphere of the game, the lore and the storyline, the characters and the cutscenes and stuff like that, plus the combat. So if you're into that kind of thing, definitely look this game up. Like I say, you're going to have to put your hand in your pocket, but it will be worth it in the end. And in future, more games are going to come out that will use this as the minimum spec, and you'll be able to run them happily at high settings, decent frame rates, and you will have absolutely no problem there. So that's about all for today. That's the end of this video. Hope that answered your question and gave you the, you know, the motivation you need to bite the bullet and put your hand in your pocket, and then you will enjoy this game every bit as much as I did making this video. So that's all for now. God bless you all. Have a lovely time, and I'll see you lovely, tremendous PC gaming people, the master race, if you will, in the next one. Bye now. Bye, 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 bye.